Hi there. This video will show you how to do E4M6, the Pain Maze on Nightmare through the KEXQuake source port without taking any damage. And I should let you know that this is a continuous playthrough sort of thing, so if you thought this was going to be a shotgun start playthrough of this level, no. Anyways, let's begin. We're not going to grab the health there, instead we're going to grab the quad damage. I'm going to assume you played E4M5 and perhaps E4M8 to get the ammo needed for this, and the Thunderbolt, of course, which is very important. So now that you have that, you can defile the altar, kill all the Vores and whatnot, and also go and grab the silver key. Let's get some more ammo too while we're at it. And wake up the fiends here, and spawns will come in a little bit too. But if you fire your grenades right, you won't have to worry about them. Anyways, we have the silver key now, so let's go and get the gold one. Let's run from this thing. Ah. Ridiculous. Anyways, here's how you deal with the gold key zone. Now I know, you probably know about this part right here that kind of like pushes you into the pit with all the spawns and whatnot. Yeah, you can just dodge it. And it's a one-time thing too, so it's not that big of a deal. You can kind of fire a little bit before you even go into the pit as well. Make sure you wake up all these guys too. They can't really get up here, so you can just fire like that, and you'll blow pretty much all of them up. So 32 kills should be the ideal amount before you go down into here. Assuming you haven't killed a rotfish, in that case it would be 34. The rotfish are in the water, of course, where the room where the other fiends and spawns were. Anyways, we got the gold key. We're gonna open this part up. One to not open for whatever reason, whatever. We're just gonna zap that fella, and we're just gonna fire some more grenades. Yeah, like that. Don't be afraid to spam a little bit. Sometimes you have to, in situations that call for it. And you also might have to use the Thunderbolt a little bit every now and then, just to make sure you got it all. Anyways, rotfish here. Dispose of them with the super shotgun. Dispose of the spawns up there. If your kill count's 41 at this point, you should be good. We're gonna get the secret, because might as well get 100% of everything that we can get, stat-wise. And now here's the actual difficult part. Well, one of them. You have to play bullet hell with these jerks. And no, I'm not gonna fire that. Are you crazy? You crazy? We'll fire this though. And the shotgun, I guess. Just to make sure I don't flub something up as a result. Anyways, I'm going to grab this suit, even though it's not really that useful at me. I'm going to grab the ring too. And let's grab the quad damage. Most important of all. We have lots of ammo. We can go for a swim here. We're just going to do that. We're going to zap some enemies, especially these dorks. Press the button to get this stuff going on. And watch out for this four who decided to show up at this time, at this exact moment. Bastard. Anyways, we got this too. We got some ammo. Let's bully this guy. Now, as you can see, my armor has been 176 the entire time, so I haven't taken any damage. Here's a good part though. If you're invulnerable, it won't count as damage, even though your armor will still take damage. As long as your health doesn't, you should be good. So let's say I accounted for that. Anyways, let's get rid of this jerk. He wants to be a little weird. Whatever. Let's snipe his buddy too. He can't really hit us, so we're good in that regard. There's a Vor down there, but whatever. We're just gonna blow him up like so, and you should be good to go. And we can just get the secret like so. If you want to get the rocket launcher, you can also do that. Watch for the fall damage, of course. That'll get you. Trust me. Anyways, we're gonna get the secret. Yes, it does look like you can't get it at that point, but you can. So let's get it, and let's go up here and get all the insurance we need. So we have just about everything we need, and like I said, this won't count for damage and whatnot, so you can just go willy-nilly. You can just go nuts. As long as you're not actually taking damage, you should be good to go. So we got 1 kill left, so let's get that. Yeah, you're down there? Sure. You jerk. So as you can see, we took no damage. You shouldn't take any damage when you're invulnerable. And it all should be well. So, if you missed any secrets by chance, you can go back and get them, but that should be it. Alright, so like I said, this achievement is very doable with the pentagram of protection, especially this part right here. This is where I like to save it. I'd say the hardest part is probably after the, after you get, like, both of the keys and have to go into the area with the 3 Death Knights. And sometimes I still call them Hell Knights. Force of habit from Doom, I guess. But once you get rid of the Death Knights, I almost called them Hell Knights again, in the one area, and then go into the other with the, I guess you can probably go with the Ring of Shadows for that part, because it'll help you deal with the spawns and whatnot, and of course the fiends as well. It, kind of gets a little more trivial. I'd say the most difficult part, aside from that, is probably this one, assuming you don't get all the kills in this area, and you don't save the pentagram of protection. If you don't save the pentagram of protection for this area, it becomes the hardest by a long shot. It is ridiculously hard not to take damage in this area without the pentagram of protection, let me tell you. Unless you're probably speedrunning, you could probably get away with it that way, but nah, we just got all the kills and all the secrets, because, you know, why not? We might as well get everything while we're here. Just really rub it into this achievement's face. So, with a little bit of cheesing here and there, with like certain areas, like the one leading to the gold key area with the spawns, all in that pit, you can kind of deal with this level with a bit more ease, to say. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for future endeavors, but until then, toodaloo.